They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Every universe has its own human trying to forever destroy evil entities, overthrow the gods from their thrones, and other incredible yet impossible feats for a normal human. The Doomslayer, the Bane of Hell itself, and God of War. My name is Midnight and today I'm going to analyze the Doomslayer completely and see if he could survive inside God of War. Let's go. As you guys know, the God of War universe has a lot of different enemies. Gods, deities, demigods, titans, demons, etc. So in that regard, a lot of people will say that the only real enemies for the Doomslayer in God of War would be the demons that reside in Hell. That's not entirely true. One of the many reasons why the Doomslayer hates demons so much in the Doom universe is because Hell and demons pose a great threat to humanity and Earth. And as it is a fact that the Doomslayer is indeed a human, he will do everything in his power to protect humanity. It's not like if an unknown alien ship starts invading Earth and the Doomslayer will do nothing about it. The Doomslayer will fight and kill any entity that possesses a great threat to humanity, being even God himself. In the God of War universe, we know that the Greek gods see humans like ants. It doesn't matter if they die, they really don't care about humanity's existence, even though they were humans too a long time ago. I can't really think of a scenario where the Doomslayer gets into a conflict with the Greek gods in God of War, but let's say that one day the Doomslayer was having a walk with his pet rabbit Daisy, and for some reason Zeus decides to strike a lightning bolt to Daisy, turning her into dust. Now the Doomslayer has an unrelenting and unending hatred against Zeus, because we all know that he really loved his pet rabbit Daisy. Give me an F in the comments for Daisy. Rest in peace, baby. Anyhow, Zeus is the father of all the Greek gods in God of War, so if the Slayer wants to kill Zeus, he'll have to go against Ares, Helios, Hermes, Poseidon, Thanatos, and many more. Remember, the Slayer was bestowed with incredible speed, power, and stamina by the Seraphim. Also, he is immortal, as he has been fighting against the forces of Hell for billions of years. Apparently, the Doomslayer doesn't need any type of rest or food to thrive. As long as he is killing demons, he is basically okay. I'm not saying he has to kill demons to survive. He can be sitting on a bench for millions of years without doing anything, without eating or without having sleep or anything, and he would be okay. Killing demons only makes him more powerful. And not only that, as stated in the Slayer Testaments, the Doomslayer is able to absorb the strength of his fallen foes, not specifying only demons. So on that note, every life that is extinguished by the hands of the Doomslayer will be absorbed by him, making him even more powerful. Hell is known for having an eternal battle with Heaven. We all know that is basic culture. But it has always been on a draw, and the only reason why Heaven is winning is because of the Doomslayer. Let me emphasize how great of a threat the Doomslayer is for Hell. The Doomslayer is regarded as the worst case scenario in Hell. When the Doomslayer was freed from his sarcophagus, I can only imagine the head demon be like, oh my god. He's that powerful. But okay, could the Doomslayer survive a war against the gods of Olympus? I'm not taking into consideration the minions in God of War because, let's be honest, the demons in Doom are far stronger than any enemy in God of War. So the Doomslayer will have no problem fighting against an endless horde of minions. The Doomslayer is so powerful that he's able to rip apart the limbs of Barons of Hell, of Hell Knights, of Cacodemons, of basically every demon inside Hell. The Doomslayer is a legend inside Hell. Every demon fears the Doomslayer with all of their might. They want nothing to do with the Doomslayer. They don't want to be inside a fight with the Doomslayer. The Doomslayer is the worst nightmare for demons. Demons check under their bed for the Doomslayer. He is that powerful. He gives that much fear to the demons. And if you compare the demons of Hell to the minions of God of War, the minions of God of War have nothing with the demons of Hell. Pretty much the minions of God of War are centaurs, minotaurs, legionnaires, warriors, Warriors, Knights, etc, etc. And the Demons of Hell are imps that can throw fireballs of Argent energy that burn with the surface with the sun, Echo Demons, Mancubuses, Barons of Hell, Hell Knights, Revenants, Cyber Demons, Spider Masterminds, demons and enemies that are very powerful and are able to use weaponry, human mechanical weaponry. They're able to shoot bullets, rocket launchers, lasers, Argent energy, and so on and so forth. Ares, the god of war, would be his first opponent. Has a great combat prowess and physicality. As tough as the battle could be, the Doomslayer will come out victorious. In Doomlore, the Doomslayer has gone as far as to kill a titan that had a height of a skyscraper with his bare fists, so it doesn't matter if Ares fights a Doomslayer in his tiny human form or in his bigger form, he would be defeated. Also remember that the suit of the Doomslayer is nearly if not impenetrable. Not even fireballs that burn with the surface of the sun could penetrate the suit. At one point in the Doom campaign, the Doomslayer entered Vega's core that had a temperature that was 174 times greater than the surface of the sun, and even survived the explosion like if it was nothing. His power armor is basically the ultimate shield and his fists the ultimate spear, and it goes the same for every other of Ares' brothers and sisters. They have absolutely no chance against Doomslayer. He's basically the embodiment of overpowered. The battle against Hades would be pointless. As he has a variety of physical attacks, Hades will try to take the Doomslayer's soul for himself, but as the Doomslayer is incorruptible, and even hell could take a hold of his soul, all of Hades' tries will be for naught. I'm not even going to talk about Poseidon because, let's be honest, he's completely useless. Hell, Doomslayer has killed many of the Greek gods standing on his way, but before reaching Zeus, the killer of his pet rabbit Daisy, he encounters a titan, Atlas, while going back to Earth. Atlas has the power to be able to carry the weight of Earth on his shoulders. Indeed, a very powerful enemy. To be honest, there's no real info on how strong the Doomslayer is. We do know he has the strength to tear the limbs of very powerful demons in hell, and that he was able to sever the head of the titan with his bare fists. But I doubt he's able to bench press the weight of Earth, honestly. Anyways, not everything in battle is sheer power. You also need to be able to outmaneuver your enemy, to outsmart your enemy in every single aspect. Some people think that Doomslayer is just an existence of pure blind hatred, and to some extent he really is, as he is literally too angry to die, but he has showed countless times that he is a master of conflict, and just as he was able to kill the Titan, the champion, the god of hell, he would be able to do the same with Atlas. Not saying that it will be an easy fight, because let's be honest, it would not be an easy fight, and I do know, I am completely aware that saying that Atlas would lose a battle against a Doomslayer is pretty crazy, but I just don't see Doomslayer, someone who was blessed to stop and kill the greater demons of hell, lose to Atlas, a titan of the second age, being that the Doomslayer is a warrior that has been fighting demons since the first age. The same goes with the titan Kronos. I don't care if he's able to control time, his arrogance is what is going to kill him. Kratos had no problems whatsoever on the fight against Kronos, and as the Doomslayer might be even more powerful than Kratos, be sure to subscribe to my channel to see that fight later. I just don't see the Doomslayer losing to Kronos. Now, the Doomslayer has killed Atlas, Kronos, Ares, Hades, and all of the Greek gods. Now, the Doomslayer arrives at the very top of the Olympus, encounters Zeus, and a mighty fight begins. Zeus is the mightiest Greek god to ever exist. He's the god of lightning and is able to battle against even titans. So, could the Doomslayer lose against Zeus? We all know the attacks of Zeus. He has physical attacks, but on top of that, he's able to summon lightning at his will. One lightning bolt has 1 trillion watts of energy or electricity, as watts is 1 joule per second, so it's basically electricity or energy, what you want to call it. The Doomslayer was able to withstand getting surged with 24 trillion watts for several seconds, multiple times. Lightning bolts have a duration of about 35 milliseconds, and the Doomslayer was able to resist a surge 24 times more powerful than lightning for a duration many times longer. So on that note, there's no way possible that the lightning attacks from Zeus will be able to harm or even kill the Doomslayer. As I stated before, the power armor, the Predator suit of the Doomslayer is nearly or if not impenetrable by any physical attacks, magic attacks, or even, I don't know, you can pretty much throw the Doomslayer inside the sun and he would be able to survive because of the Predator suit. So on that note, it's just a matter of time for the Doomslayer to get close to Zeus and boom, dead. Dead as hell, baby. Wait a second, did I say that the Doomslayer was using his weapons? Because, well, he was using his weapons. The shotguns, the super shotgun, the 50 cal heavy assault rifle, the minigun, the gas cannon, like every weapon in his arsenal he was using it. I know there's going to be a lot of people that will doubt my words of the Doomslayer being able to kill Atlas and Kronos because, well, they are titans, and titans are supposed to be very powerful deities, very powerful entities in the universe. But as I said before, the Doomslayer was able to kill the Titan, the champion of Hell, and Hell in Doom is a dimension that devours other dimensions. So there's a little possibility that the Titan of Hell was a Titan, a son of an Olympian in another world. Titans are beings from the second age, and the Doomslayer has been fighting Hell since the first age, since the age of the Olympians. And if the theory of the Titan from Hell being a son from an Olympian is true, then basically the Doomslayer killed a Titan from the same Greek mythology as God of War, and Kratos was able to kill Atlas and Kronos in God of War, and Kratos is a demigod, as same as the Doomslayer. They are both demigods. Pretty much, if the Doomslayer went into the God of War universe, he would be crowned as the God of War, honestly. That's if he kills Kratos first, or Ares for that matter. But yes, the Doomslayer has enough power to be able to kill a Titan. God, he might be able to kill an Olympian. But I am completely sure that the Doomslayer will be able to solo the God of War universe with his bare fists. So, could the Doomslayer survive the God of War universe? Yes, he can. He is the embodiment of overpowered. Nothing can kill the Doomslayer. He is immortal, cannot be killed by any normal means. Even Hell couldn't kill the Doomslayer, and in the real world, Hell is the most, like, unfair thing in the universe, the most powerful thing in the universe. So yes, he would be able to survive easily. So okay guys, if you watched until the end of this video, you know I love you with all of my heart, and if you liked, commented and subscribed, dude, like you and me have to go on a date or something. I pay the rent. I pay for the food, don't worry. And just a little minuscule announcement here on the channel. I'm gonna start streaming soon here on my YouTube channel and on Twitch. Like I'm gonna try to do streams on Twitch, then on YouTube channel, and vice versa. So if you liked if you like the videos and you like my content, be sure to click the bell button, because you know that YouTube tends to mess with the content creators and the YouTubers and etc. So if you want to see every video I upload and my streams, be sure to click the bell button to get all of my notifications and be able to see all of my videos. And please leave a comment down below on what should be my next Cool Day Survive video. What character should I choose and what universe should I choose on my next video. So okay guys, that is all for today. If you guys like the video, slap a like on it. I'll greatly appreciate it. See you guys in my next video. Bye, take care, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for watching guys. I really do appreciate it a lot. Bye bye. Me tardé casi 3 horas haciendo este maldito video. No puedo.